What's going on, everyone? Milky here. Hope you're doing well. Today we've got one of my favorite decks in MarvelSNAP, and we're revisiting it because we've got an upgrade card that I wanted to share. And also we've kind of tweaked the deck and changed it around a little bit. This is our Mr. Negative list featuring Bast, which is just a fantastic inclusion in this deck. Other key cards that we've got in this list that don't always make it into my Mr. Negative lists are Wolfsbane, which I think actually does really well, especially if you're trying to win a single location. And then also other cards like Wong and Black Panther. Now, Wong and Black Panther are a win condition in their own right. And I think that's really important when you're building a Mr. Negative deck, is not just to rely on Mr. Negative to win games. So I think Wong, Black Panther, Arnim Zola, you know, very, very well-known combo that can win games all by itself. And I think having a backup win condition in the deck outside of Black Panther is super important. Other cards that I really like in the deck is Magic. You just extend the game. You get more chances to draw great things from Mr. Negative and have power plays on the board. And also, I really like the inclusion of White Tiger in the list, especially with Wong in there. I think it just makes total sense and gives you some flexibility around unreachable locations as well. I do love Mr. Negative lifts, and this one was particularly enjoyable. So stick around, check out the gameplay. I'm out of here, but until the next video, I'll catch you then. Zola. It's a pretty linear playline. Unless he's running Rogue in his negative list, which could be a problem.
I am Iron Man. All systems go.
If he's running Rogue, we're in a lot of trouble. If he doesn't run Rogue, we can, what's our last card? Our last card is Iron Man. We do have to Zola. It's a shame we didn't have a Mr. Negative earlier this turn, but... the other play might be Ironheart and then Wolfsbane left, but it's not a lot of power. He could rogue us here. There's Iron Man over there. He's got Ironheart. So this is a... I mean, because he's got a flipped... because he's flipped his deck. Like, we absolutely need to hit 64 here. I don't know if it's going to win, though. I don't know if it's going to win. It might win. It might not. We'll see. He will have to play something middle. This could be a close. It could be close, but we definitely need to hit Wong first here. It's really our only out. Absorbing Man. Okay, so he's gonna buff things again. We should actually win. Wong first. Love to see that. Love to see that. So we are going to win this one. It's a, he did have the Mr. Negative things, but we just had the Zola, Wong, Black Panther combo for 64. Black Panthers each lane. Beautiful. Love to see it. Bast on turn 3 might be the best card that we could get right now. Yeah, it would be. Bast. No Bast. Everything else is just slow or unnecessary. So we just skip again. He's got his own Bast and Ironheart. His play is significantly better than ours. This is super juicy Bast, but it's so greedy, especially not having magic in hand. So we have to do this. We don't really have a choice. Do this. This is cool. Nice split. We're going for that one too. Oh, where's our variant? We have this variant. Okay, this is a Mr. Negative deck too. I was gonna say we need magic off the top here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. He magics for us, which makes this play feel a little awkward, but if he's got Rogue, he's got Rogue. We accept our fate there.
I am
We could get a Black Panther. We could get a few different things actually. We can do. This wasn't a good card to draw, really. We have these two, which are kind of massive. Wolfsbane and White Tiger. Neither of them flipped is a little awkward though. He's probably gonna lose this location, right? We'll put a bit of pressure. We'll play pressure here. Bishop and Blue Marvel. Interesting. What a cool deck. What a interesting deck he has. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And we just hope it's enough. And we're doing Ironheart first because we think we're not going to need any more power here. I think that's the assumption that we're going to make. Yeah. And then we'll do this and this. So let's see. Might be enough, might not. Yeah, I don't think we were playing that lane. Valkyrie. He hits it a bit early, huh? Hits it a little bit early. Having Cryo there has actually lost him the game. Big old Wolfsbane right here. 30 power Wolfsbane. Cool deck. I actually like it. Quite interesting. It's almost like a... I don't even know. It's like a hybrid style list. Quite cool. Alright, so we have Nidavellir. We have a fantastic hand for Bast here. This is exactly what you want to see. Be right at the point where I'd be snapping here. Nightcrawler, okay. Okay. Nightcrawler really could mean anything. Psylocke there would have been the best best card to pull, but we're okay. Quake. Quakes it up. Okay. Curious. Okay, so there's a Psylocke we kind of needed last turn. We want to get down... I mean, this isn't getting any cheaper. We could potentially use it late on in the game. Maybe it's really valuable. Tough call. This is probably just not adding any value later on, so we'll drop Psylocke on the board. That's fine. Curious Storm. So, I don't know what this deck is actually. It's quite interesting. Dang, we drew Iron Man before we get before we actually get Mr. Negative down, which kind of sucks. We'll do this for now. He's got Shuri, okay. Okay, so magic. We really want to get down magic. Maybe Baxter. This is also a play we could make. Looks super weird, hey? Just trying to think about how we're going to round out this game. Okay, let's go with this. Gets the 14 power arrow, so very interesting. Okay, so what do we got here? Why am I considering doing this? I'm considering doing this because there is serious potential that this person has a Scarlet Witch in the deck, or another way to flip a location. Juggernaut. Look at this. Quake, Storm, Scarlet Witch, Juggernaut, right? So this into this, possibly into this actually. This, and this might actually be our win condition. I'm thinking he actually tries to end the game right now. I knew it. I knew it. So we really need to hit, Mystique here. Can we still win this? Iron Man. Mystique. The Iron Man. This is gonna...
I am Iron Man.
As long as you don't kill Mr. Negative, don't kill Mr. Negative. If we killed Psylocke there, we win. Wait, do we win on power difference? We do. We do win on power difference. Oh my gosh. Look at this deck. Look at this deck. Juggernaut, Storm, Quake, Scarlet Witch. Like, he's just... This is a cheeky deck. See that? He's playing... Okay, so he plays a Soul Stone. We pull Mr. Negative, so you'd love to see that. And he gets his Spectrum, so that's not ideal for him. That is not what he wants to see. Okay, so we can slow play this now. Look, he might have a Shang-Chi in this list. Could have Cosmo. There's actually lots of things he could have. Chantress and Rogue is not something that they usually run, though. I don't think they actually need another Psylocke. I'm just gonna play Psylocke on the board for what it is. That's fine. When you have plays like this, you have so many options that it's sometimes awkward to figure out exactly what to do. So it was probably better to hold Psylocke now and then play Bast. Because if we play Bast, this gets a heck of a lot better. You know what? I think I'll do Bast anyways. Do kind of clutter up our hand a little bit, but I think we're okay with adding, you know, a really good solid amount of power to Iron Man. I think he's... Yeah, this is kind of like an interesting game. He's got 2 Power Stones. So his Thanos is going to be huge if he gets it out on the board. And we've got to be aware, he's already played 3 stones. Already played 3. So if we do this, we get 2 cards back. We still draw. And we do get Mystique back. So I kind of like this play. Because we get a massive Wolfsbane back too. Well, you know, it's big. It's big enough. But I'm all for just getting the Mystique back here. Okay, so we'll do this for Iron Man. Probably could have done like double Iron Man Mystique everywhere. This is good value. We actually don't need to do it though because Iron Man is coming back to our hand. We still will draw as well, which is good. I think we'll just do this for now. Kind of want Ironheart just to lock down this location. Wow. Pretty brutal, but we did get off our key card, which is Iron Man. Here's a 5 cost though. So will we win this? Don't know. Would have felt much more comfortable if we did get out Mystique here on the last turn, but that's hindsight now. Let's go. Let's see if we can beat him. Maybe actually this is probably the location to contest. This was actually the location to contest. This was definitely... Oh, I mean, it was kind of close what he ended up with. Oof. So this was the location to contest. What we should have done was played Mystique over here and then done our play this way. Especially with the Soul Stone. Yeah, I didn't think that through properly. That was, we were kind of fortunate to get away from that, but hindsight, definitely everything over this side, Mystique over this side, way better play. So you get really good value out of Bast here. So that's awesome. Not only do we negate all of the Scorpion shenanigans, we buff up all of our low cost cards as well, which is nice. Okay, so we can do our Wong play here. Opponent snaps. Just curious. Are we able to get rid of the Quantum Realm here? Let's try this. He's got Wong. We've got Wong. Wong Wong. It's all looking pretty Wong. We actually need to do this, I think. We can't actually play Mr. Negative this game. We've drawn it too late. Have indeed drawn it too late. So he's probably still playing the Gambit deck, right? If he's playing the Gambit deck, we actually need to flip our deck. It sounds weird, but we actually need to flip our deck here. We need to give ourselves as much energy as we can. Because we need our final turn to be as explosive as we can without having priority. So actually White Tiger into Wolfsbane might win us it. Look, I don't know. We're trying to play around Gambit here. Okay, so we do draw Arnim Zola. This is our play. So we have to assume he's got his Gambit, right? How do we win? How the heck do we win middle? We just can't win middle. Okay, so what we can do is actually we do this, and we do this. It might kill everything, but we'll have a Wolfsbane here, which we can win on. We just have to beat his Gambit. Do we win middle though? Let's try. Let's try this. Playing around a Gambit. Okay, so he had Odin. Okay, so just Odin to round it out. I think actually be Odin in that lane. Well, it's going to actually be this. In lane. So we go this. We literally needed everything to hit middle all of the time. It's just plowing into left lane. Yeah, so we didn't actually really come all that close. If we had missed a negative earlier, and we could have done something if we drew Mystique. But yeah, we aren't winning that one. Two nice cards here. So we'll go ahead and Bast. Okay, we've got Vormir. Are we getting negative or Wong off the top is the question. We'll roll the dice on this one. We'll roll it. Why not? There goes our Ironheart. Yondu, that's okay. Alright, Wolfsbane. Not really what we wanted to see there. Wolfsbane's really valuable later on because we have magic. We can extend the game, so I think we'll go ahead and just pass here. Electro. This is almost certainly a Galactus deck, right? We'll do Mr. Negative for now. We'll do Mr. Negative for now. Yondu, Daredevil, and Electro does scream Galactus to me. But maybe not. It's something else. The armor's curious, but maybe that's part of his play later on. I don't know why he'd play it if he's playing Galactus, though. That's kind of curious. We can do this. This is good because it's like also a little bait, you know, just a little bait. If he's playing his Galactus into Quantum Realm, it might not be Galactus. Could be Ramp. Could be something. It's Doc Ock. Everything's coming in. We do keep our Black Panther in hand though. Ooh, big Wolfsbane. White Tiger's looking juicy. Arnim Zola can go crazy. He's probably regretting this Doc Ock right now, hey? Then we hit Magic as well. So we got 20 middle. There's our Iron Man. Can he end the game now? He could. With the Galactus, but... what does that do? This gives us 10 here. Can he beat an additional 10 here? This is essentially more. We'll do Iron Man over here.
I am Iron Man.
Destroyer. That's curious. What does the Destroyer do here? How does he actually... This kind of sucks. Maybe we should have played the Iron Man here. I think we were hoping to draw a Mystique off the top, but it's okay. Do Black Panther. It's kind of whatever. We get the retreat. I don't know what his plan was there with the Destroyer. It's kind of just